home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on a team looking to get into the win column, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports, the returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Wyoming Cowboys offense will take the first swing of the game.
It's in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Lead.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment.
Wide out in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Scott. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
To commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, then you open it up for the passing game.
Looking downfield, it's Svoboda. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the
Locality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6.
As a defense is stopping the run.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Wyoming. You want to talk about a great way to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's knocked. And the returner will be knocked down. So the Air Force Falcons offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact.
These are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called if you're running.
At a 3rd and 8. This defense will try to keep everything in front. To the air, it's Hayes. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Really impressed with how this team has seized. Really impressed with how this team has seized momentum here, playing on the road in this hostile environment. Their offense gets it first. They march down the field. They put up some points. And here's the defense now on their first drive, getting a critical sack on 3rd down.
Cowboy offense on its way out. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to
ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down.
Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of...
Trying to impose their will with the run. They make the tackle at the 22. We'll give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a first down.
You're going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. You couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Leaves it with the back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 9.
The ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks. They'll run it on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Tries again to get it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, after talking to him this...
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wyoming.
And I love it.
13. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Defense playing a bail technique. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Guys, they get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at...
Been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football, and they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. I mean, you've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going.
Good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Looking downfield, it's Svoboda. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown now. They're throwing for it on 4th down. That's caught. It's King. At the 35, he's open. He's loose down the middle. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Everything going on elsewhere.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down.
And he's able to get the 1st down. Nice play.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Tuck it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be...
Handoff from the gun. Keeps the legs moving. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the afterburners, kid. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move.
Ball team success, not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
Need to go from inside the 10. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Touchdown, Cowboys! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Offenses know.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do.
They have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Dropping back, it's Svoboda. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
For the first.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds a tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer. He's back to throw on 2nd down. The short hands, it's Hobbs. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game. They'll try a 2nd time. Feeling some heat. Finds him out of the backfield. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's run out of bounds, but not before.
Punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show.
Headed to the end zone. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
How many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone. I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
For the half. Looking for a man. It's Svoboda. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wyoming.
Spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice. How nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Colorado Springs.
Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trying,
Let's just see what happens.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. The back goes in motion. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. Defense on its way out. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No,
When you do it on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Svoboda. Got his man down the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
The inside handoff. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Will they get another big run?
He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. And he's still running after the move. He's all
Hey, what's up, Tyler?
7-yard line, and they are threatening.
That's crazy. You all right?
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Pirouettes away from the defense.
and these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest, which is good, and then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full.
Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Got enough space. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. And the punishment has been extended.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
But he's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man down on the... They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down. That's hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Defensive backs
Okay.
have tough jobs.
Oh, yeah. I'll
Think
just
about it,
rest,
whether you
man.
play nickel,
It should
whether
be
you
all
play
right.
dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Gonna run it. It's Hobbs. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton.
On 2nd down. The give to the tailback. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
That didn't bust for a long
And here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
3rd and 5. And it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Quick strike complete. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a... Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set? Wants to throw on 2nd down. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Wyoming! And the pummeling has started. They give themselves... Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for the big play. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Woo, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? From the 38-yard line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
On the run, it's Scott. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They need it. And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. out of the gun. The inside handoff, looking for a crease. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. And the knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. It's good. And that'll add 3.
Fight, man.
Yeah, and just, you know, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
With the catch, it's Carson. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Mere formality between them and a victory, as we have victory formation coming. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do.